Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Hello there. I'm listening into this shell to see if I can hear the sea. No, nothing. Oh. You have a listen. See if you can hear the sea. Did you hear anything? You did? Oh. Let's try another one. Ah, right. No, nothing. Have another listen. Did you hear the sea? You did? Really? Oh, OK. One more. Let's try one more. OK. Whoa! There we go. Right, let's have a listen to this one. Nothing again. All right, just check one last time. Right, that time, did you hear anything? You did? What? Oh, this gives me an idea, actually. Let's try something.
A brilliant picture made out of shells that looks amazing.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. 2 big shells. Some cardboard. Some pebbles. A piece of string. Some glue. The thick wallet type works well. And some paint. Right, to make your shell picture, like this one here, first paint your cardboard. Now you can use any colour you like, but I'm going to choose blue. Make sure you paint the whole thing.
And when it's dry,
place 2 big shells on the cardboard like this, with a gap down the middle, there. Now these are going to be the wings. Then put a line of pebbles down the middle, and these are going to be the body and the eyes. And last but not least, get a piece of string, and this will be the antennae. It's a butterfly. Now stick all of your bits down with glue, and you can add a few extra pebbles as well. And now paint it all over. Use really bright colours to make it stand out. But you don't have to make a butterfly. You can make anything you want. How about a peacock? Made out of buttons and beads. Shells make great pictures, and you can use any shells you like. Oh, I can hear something. It sounds like a massive wave. Oh. Oh.
who's that snoring?
Oh, the shapes are asleep. Let's wake them up.
Hey! Whoa! Hey! Ah, yeah!
triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
I am a circle. The circles are making a picture. What's it going to be? Can you guess what it is? It's an underwater diver. Well done, Circle. It's time to get back on the shelf.
Ah, the shapes are asleep again, but they're still fantastic!
Tocky here. Minute Maid time. Minute Maid time.
Ooh, it's Minute Maid time! Ooh, here's what we're going to make today. It's a pop-up card, which is a card with a surprise in the middle. It's a funny clown. Now, to make a pop-up card, you will need a pen, some card, a strip of paper, and some glue. Now, do you think it's possible to make a pop-up card in just a minute?
No way.
Really? Let's find out. I'll have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute.
Start the clock.
Let's go. First thing to do is get our card and fold that in half and then start drawing our clown. Circle for his head and then a big nose in the middle. Big red nose. Some eyes.
Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can. There we go. Let's give him a hat. And some hair. And some ears as well. There we go. Right, now, get the strip of paper and start folding. Over one way and then over the other way. Back and forth, a bit like a fan. There we go, like that, like that. It's a bit fiddly, this bit. There we go. Right, now if I get some glue, put some glue on that side and stick it down there, and then put some glue on that side, I am done!
Time.
Thanks, Tocky. What an unusual way of making a great card. And if you've got more than a minute, why not try other designs, like this cupcake? Oh, it looks delicious, doesn't it? With a cherry on top. Oh, how about a ballerina? With a great paper skirt. Pop-up cards made in a minute. Why don't you try it? And here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Fold your card in half and draw a picture. Take a strip of paper and fold it lots of times, a bit like a fan. Glue along both edges of the fan shape and stick it next to the fold in the card like this. Close the card and press it together to make a pop-up card.
Try making it in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Maker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm brown.
I'm yellow.
I'm black. I'm purple. I'm grey.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now have a look at this.
Here's an idea you can try to make this amazing picture of a multicoloured wizard in the night sky. It's easy to do, but looks so good, you'll be able to frame it. You'll need black paint, a plastic knife, some wax crayons, and some washing up liquid. First of all, colour in some white paper with crayons like this. Put different colours anywhere you want. It's great fun. Just make sure the whole page is covered in lots and lots of lovely colours. There we go, all done. Now mix some black paint with a few squirts of washing up liquid. Not too much though, you don't want bubbly paint, just enough to make the paint a bit more sticky and gloopy than normal. Then cover your crayon picture with paint. Don't worry, you're not going to spoil it. It's not gone forever. Just wait and see. Once it's nice and dry, it's time for the clever bit. Did you wonder what the plastic knife was for? It's great for scraping into paint. If you haven't got one, don't worry. Just use the end of a paintbrush or an old key. Watch this. It's a multicoloured wizard. Let's put him in the night sky. Why don't you have a go? It's such a clever idea, and you can draw anything you like.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
I love making pictures out of all sorts of things. So...
let's make a picture out of nuts and raisins. Whoa! Ho-ho!
It's a squirrel!
I love stretchy stuff. We use stretchy stuff called elastic in things like a trampoline. That was a bit of an interesting one. And we're going to use stretchy elastic today for a great make because I've had a great idea. But watch out, because it's a bit of a spooky one. Let's make something. A seriously spooky, bouncy bat made from elastic and crepe paper. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some thick black paper. Some black crepe paper. Some elastic bands. And some white sticky dots. Whoa! Now to make your bouncy bat, like this one here, we first need to make his body. And for that, we take 2 sheets of crepe paper. There. Now we need to scrunch these up into 2 balls. There's 1 and there's 2. Let's get another piece of crepe paper and wrap these balls up, a bit like a present. There we go. There. And now to make our bat even fatter, let's take another piece of crepe paper and wrap it up again. To keep it all together, I'm going to use an elastic band. wrap it around the middle like that to make a neck shape. Take a long strip of thick black paper and fold it in half.
And now we need to draw a pointy wing shape.
Like this. You can draw your wing any shape you like, but just remember to keep the tip of the wing at the open side of the paper, like that. Now, at the folded end, here, draw an ear shape like this. Next, keep the paper folded whilst you cut out both shapes. Now, be careful because scissors are sharp. If you find this hard, ask an adult to do it for you. Now for the clever bit. When you unfold the paper, you're left with 2 wings, exactly the same, and 2 ears, exactly the same. Take some scissors and very carefully cut the ears in half. This separates them. And now we can stick our wings and our ears onto our bat's body. Now get 2 sticky white dots. If you haven't got these, don't worry, you could just draw circles on paper and cut them out. Get a black pen, add a dot in the middle of each sticky circle. These are our eyes, and we can add them to our bat. There's one eye. And now we need to make him bounce. And for this, we need another elastic band. Very carefully, take your scissors and make 1 snip there, and then stick this onto your bat. There we go. Stick it on like that. And there you have it, your very own bouncy bat. And for a great effect, why not try making lots of bouncy bats? So go on, go Batty. Once you've started, you won't be able to stop. Don't stop it! Get off! Get off!
Whoa! Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/CBeebies for more ideas.
Thank you, Mr. Maker.